Ever wondered why the glass on your smartphone can survive drops, scratches, and daily abuse far better than the glass in your window? Today on Knowledge Hub, we're diving into the science of smartphone glass and why it's so much stronger than ordinary glass. At first glance, glass is glass, made from sand, soda ash, and limestone melted at high temperatures. But while normal glass is brittle and prone to shattering, smartphone glass is engineered using cutting-edge chemistry and physics. The most famous type is Gorilla Glass, developed by Corning. Instead of just cooling the molten glass into sheets, it undergoes a special chemical strengthening process called ion exchange. Here's how it works. The glass is submerged in a bath of molten potassium salt at around 400 degrees Celsius. Sodium ions in the glass surface are replaced by larger potassium ions. Because potassium atoms are bigger, they pack tightly into the structure and create a layer of compressive stress on the surface. This invisible armor resists cracks from forming and spreading. To put it simply, cracks usually start on the surface of glass because it's the weakest point. By adding this compressive layer, the surface is already squeezed together, making it much harder for cracks to open up. It's like pre-stressing the glass, so when you drop your phone, the impact has to overcome that internal pressure before any damage can occur. The result is glass that's several times tougher than window glass. And the science doesn't stop there. Modern versions of Gorilla Glass like Victus and Victus 2 are fine-tuned using years of research into fracture mechanics. They're tested by dropping weighted balls onto the glass and scraping it with materials of different hardness levels to mimic real-world accidents. Victus 2, for example, has been optimized not only for scratch resistance, but also for survival on rougher surfaces like asphalt and concrete, which are much harsher than wood or tile floors. Some manufacturers push it even further with their own variations. Apple's Ceramic Shield, for instance, infuses nanocrystals of ceramic, materials that are harder than steel, directly into the glass matrix. This reinforces the structure without sacrificing transparency, giving it a unique balance of hardness and durability. Another secret is thinness. Counterintuitively, the thinner and more uniform the glass sheet, the fewer internal stress points exist that could trigger catastrophic shattering. That's why smartphone glass is carefully manufactured in controlled environments with flawless surfaces. On top of that, the glass is often paired with special coatings, like oleophobic layers, which resist fingerprints, reduce micro-abrasions, and keep the screen smooth to the touch. Together, all these layers, ion-strengthened glass, ceramic infusion, precision thinness, and coatings form the reason your smartphone screen can take everyday impacts that would completely shatter regular household glass. But engineers aren't stopping there. The future of smartphone glass is moving in two fascinating directions. First, foldable glass, seen in devices like the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold series. This glass is ultra-thin, sometimes thinner than a human hair, and designed to bend without breaking. Instead of relying only on compressive stress, it uses flexible glass sheets reinforced with polymers, giving it durability while allowing for repeated folding. Second, self-healing glass is on the horizon. Researchers are experimenting with materials that can heal microcracks when exposed to heat or even light, preventing small scratches from turning into major fractures. Imagine a phone screen that can repair itself overnight while charging. That's where material science is heading. So next time your phone survives a fall from your pocket, remember it's not luck, it's material science at work, and the technology is only getting smarter. If you love learning how everyday objects hide brilliant engineering, don't forget to subscribe to Knowledge Hub for more fascinating deep dives. And as always, stay curious.